I mean, he was.
Yeah, but when you said it, and you had them edibles and all that.
That didn't make him less. That don't make him less dead.
It's not that he's less dead. It's just we have to be sympathetic. This is touchy. Certain things, man. We ain't 50. 50 don't care. He petty and he just go in.
Right.
We not going in. So
We're
I'm
not
just
going in. Not one bit. We're not, son.
all right, man. Come on, get it started, man.
It's a sad day, everybody. I don't know if y'all saw the first part. What's up? How y'all doing?
Peace.
Sad,
Knowledge.
It's a sad day, everybody. We lost a hip hop legend.
No doubt. Pioneer of sorts.
Irv Gotti.
Gone too soon.
Gone too soon. They done brought him home.
You gotta turn this to a sermon.
It's not a sermon. You told me to be respectful. I'm trying to be
yes,
respectful.
Please.
I'm super respectful. All right. This is from Billboard magazine. Irv Gotti, CEO, co-founder of Murder Inc. Records, sent home at 54 years old.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Irv Gotti, who founded the hit-making Murder Inc. Records label, has they just jumped around for me. The co-owner, founder of hitmaker Murder Inc. Records label, helped make the early 2000s superstar Ja Rule and Ashanti. He died after suffering a stroke. The Hollywood Reporter confirmed he is 54 years old. Alongside his brother Chris, Irv Gotti, born Domingo Lorenz Jr., launched Murder Music Inc. in 1998 as an imprint of Def Jam, following his success of helping bring DMX.
No doubt.
Who else they brought through? DMX,
Mike Geronimo.
Ashanti. Mike Geronimo was there?
Yeah. He was one of the original ones.
Wow,
that's
crazy.
Yeah.
Right, he goes back. Now, he's had beef with 50 Cent since he's been around, but before we get into that, we're going to talk a little bit about his last days. He actually made a video in his last days, and
this is one of the last videos of him, video coverage of him speaking
right
before he passed away. Yeah, that's it.
I gotta choose the scene.
Stand up, and I'm gonna continue, right? Where game started. Okay. And I'm gonna start by saying something that I tell my kids all the time. I tell them, everyone is born, we're all born, and we're all gonna die. So in between, no, listen. So in between, we live.
Yes.
To the fullest.
Yes.
So that's
Facts.
what I think. So we live. I'm gonna expand on the love by saying I love everybody in this mother.
We love you too,
We
Will.
love you too.
We love you too.
You know, Nene is special to me. And I know how I feel about Poppy. And I know he's
That's his mom.
around in there.
Oh,
He's
nice.
here
It's
with
people.
us.
He's here with us, and he's saying, I know Mackie's floating around.
He's here with us.
You know what I'm saying? I miss him. Yeah. I'm sorry. I miss Poppy so much.
Yeah, we all do.
So the last love I'm gonna say is my children. Like Sonny, JJ, and Angie, I can't love my kids harder than I love them.
Damn, is he like in a hospital or something?
And
I don't know.
I may be picking up a little bit because they get whatever they want. Like whatever they want, they gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep getting this money so I can keep giving them whatever they want.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right? And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give LC some love his birthday. Happy birthday.
They said Irv Gotti just sold his. They just say he just sold his catalog for $100 million.
For $100 million?
He just sold his catalog.
Wow,
just before he passed away.
That's kind of amazing, especially for him to be able to leave this life in that way. You know what I mean? And to be able to wrap everything up. And plus, who gets a chance to really speak to their loved ones like that when
That's
you're
beautiful.
so close to the end? I mean, we all gonna meet our demise.
True indeed.
And what he said in the beginning is so true. I think about it every day with my stoic principles that, you know, you, your friends, your loved ones, everybody you know is going to be gone one day. So
That is facts.
It's important to take every day and treat it as such.
No doubt. Life is only just memories and experiences.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And don't leave your loved ones or forget them and hold them near and dear to you. Also, life is too short for grudges and beefs and gripes. And speaking of gripes,
Where you going with this, man?
you already know.
Where you going with
You
this,
already
man?
know.
What?
50 Cent is a savage.
What
Savage.
what 50 say, son? You know, they was beefing for a while with the whole Ja Rule
for a
murder.
while,
and-
for a
yes.
while. And you know, I don't know about y'all, but in our culture, how I come up, we don't diss the dead. I know that's a little bit different.
It's not proper.
I don't think it's proper, particularly, you know, something like a stroke or whatever, you know.
Whatever, man.
Earn
Somebody
50,
passing, man.
Me, you, we all in the we're not in a good
Ain't
space
far
to be
off.
cracking jokes about nobody stroking out.
Unless you don't care.
Unless you don't care. But anyway, 50 don't care. He violated him to the very end. Here's a little bit of
God damn it.
yeah. Here's a little bit of info, some of the things 50 had to say about it. Ugh, unfortunate.
50 Cent responds to the news of Irv Gotti passing away at the age of 54. That's right, y'all. For those who may not know, early today it was confirmed that Irv Gotti has unfortunately passed away at the age of 54 after suffering from multiple strokes. Okay, now yesterday, the rumors made its way on social media that Irv Gotti was on life support. Okay, so of course, 50 Cent, he took to IG to react to these rumors, all right? A lot of people was upset at 50 Cent in his post trolling Irv Gotti. Okay, in the caption it reads, "Damn, I wanted him to see my new shows, yo."
That's before he even passed. That's when he was just
That's when he just found out he had a stroke.
right.
But we did a podcast about this early on.
We spoke
covering
on this,
it.
and honestly, what more did you expect from 50? I can't even say I'm disappointed.
No, not really. He
You know
go
who-
in.
You know who he is.
Yeah, you know how he get down.
Right, exactly. You know, especially when you understand the depth of the situation. From my understanding, 50, when he walked into the industry, these guys tried to blackball him.
True.
They also tried to have him deleted.
That is true.
You know, it's a serious history. It's not just a rap beef we talking about.
Yeah. It runs a little deeper
So,
than that.
I imagine that 50 Cent has probably wished this upon this man since he got hit up. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's right or wrong,
Yeah,
but
they're trying to say it is some affiliation with Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, and them with, like you said, him trying to be deleted. We know that he was shot 9 times.
Yeah, the claim is that they had some measure of involvement with that.
Yes.
So when he says, you know, F you, 50 mean it.
He mean
Of
it.
course, a lot of people were upset at 50 Cent trolling Irv Gotti after the rumors made its way on social media that Irv Gotti was in a vegetative state and placed on life support. Okay,
Look at this,
well,
man.
moments
Look at
ago,
that, man.
50 Cent doubled down on the disrespect towards Irv Gotti.
That is not a good look.
Why he got the RIP junk? They say smoking.
That's not a good look, son.
I don't know what all was said
He
though.
got the headstone. He got the hookah out. How many times have we reported on videos of people who play games with this? And it turned around and bite them in the ass.
Especially 50.
I mean, I'm not wishing nothing bad on 50. I'm just saying, how many times have we look? What about the lady? Remember the female rapper lady, and she bodied her baby father.
Yes,
they came back and got her.
Yes, they came back and got her.
I mean, it's so many, like, just playing games with that, particularly when you're an artist. Me personally, I feel like it's something about art. Mm-hmm. The way that it comes from your heart and your creative soul. Mm-hmm. I think you conjuring up things.
That's
true. I look
true.
at Tupac. I look at Biggie.
It's called karma.
Yeah, I look at Tupac. I look at Biggie. I look at all the rappers who rap about these things and play with these things, and you bring it to
see what come back.
Deeper than karma, it's like as you manifest art into the world. If that's what you're calling for, you know what I'm saying? When
you
make a
reap what
song,
you sow.
Yeah, you make a song, you try to make $1 million. You want to touch people's hearts. You want to see people dancing on the dance floor. These visions go into your creation.
Facts.
But if your creation is destruction,
then that's what comes possibly
with it. Anyway, we'll let them finish up.
In a post moments ago he uploaded on IG, you can see him smoking on a hookah, sitting beside a tombstone that reads R.I.P. Okay, now again, people upset at 50's post yesterday.
He don't care.
Now
He don't
he's
care.
doubling down on the disrespect. Okay, and
What'd he say?
I'm smoking on that Gotti pack.
And then, God bless him.
Then he threw a dove on there. I don't think it's cool for the young boys, but come on, 50.
He don't care,
He
son.
don't care.
50 didn't. He didn't already spoke with the Reaper.
He destroy
Destroy
your enemy. Mind you, this is the 50 laws of power. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, destroy your enemy completely. I mean,
He said, "Damn, I wanted to see my last show, man. He ain't get it. That's why he started with that."
the caption of the post it reads, "I'm smoking on that Gotti pack. Nah, God bless him. LOL." All right, now again, that was 50 Cent responding to the news of Irv Gotti.
yeah, that's kind of crazy, yo. 50's a savage.
When it comes to that,
Yeah,
and Petty, man, he just
And Petty just won't.
He won't let up.
He won't let it go under any circumstance. I don't think that's a positive trait. You know,
No.
who am I?
Who are we?
You know, I'm a stranger on the internet. But I don't think it's a good look for the youth. But 50 live by
I think
his
it's a
own
good look
rules.
across the board.
Nah, some people just like that. Some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
you
just-
know, they just don't care.
Don't give a damn.
Right, they don't care. And one could argue also, going back to those same story principles, we all gonna live for a while, then we gonna die. One could argue what difference do it make?
I mean, that's
I
your
think it's
perspective.
I find it disrespectful, but ultimately, in a million years, nobody gonna know who none of us are.
No, but right now, right here, right now, we're dealing with a person's moral compass.
Yeah,
And
then-
yours is
and more than
somewhat
that-
intact. So of course you wouldn't do that. You
Plus,
know, I don't.
and the thing, for me, the reason I wouldn't feel that way once a person's passed is because what about their family?
True.
You know, the person's
Just
family has
throwing-
nothing to do with you.
yeah,
His family didn't hate you. His
Yeah.
family didn't.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know,
his
man.
daughters and all of that. I think it's in bad taste. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like I said, I can't say that I'm disappointed. It's 50 Cent. Nigga.
You know what he going
How to
to
rob? He walked in the door. He never talked to you about nothing else.
Yeah.
Ain't like he a spiritual leader or nothing.
Nah,
50 Cent.
it's 50.
Right. Actually, speaking of 50 and other 50 Cent news.
The segue off of this.
Right. Since we dealing with 50, you know 50 beefing with Big Meech now.
I heard something, man. Wow, what you know?
Why? First of all, this is what it is. 50's upset because Big Meech took a picture with
Rose.
Rick Ross.
Okay.
We know for years 50 don't like Rick Ross.
They've been beefing.
Forever. I'm not even exactly sure what they beefing about. They probably don't even know what they beefing about. Originally,
they know.
what was the original beef about?
The original.
Before the baby mother. Don't put the baby mother.
Don't put the baby mother in
in the corn video because it was prior to that. That was retaliation.
Somebody said something, and they've been at it, man.
He probably knew Ja Rule. He probably liked Irv Gotti or something.
It's something. That's
how
all
50
it.
get down.
Yeah, that's all it take.
Well, anyway, he pissed at Big Meech for taking a picture with Ja Rule.
Well, the bigger picture is Big Meech. You know that whole BMF thing. You know that whole saga is around Big Meech. Now he's home. That's supposed to be his guy. Now he got his son. His son is a starring role in the actual show.
He feels that Meech should have some loyalty towards him because he put him back on. Basically, put him back in the spotlight.
What's
Not
your
like
take
people
on it?
weren't thinking about him.
Right.
What's my take on it? I mean, in my personal opinion, is it business or we friends?
I don't know. I'm
Was
big on
you-
loyalty though.
Was you okay? Loyalty meaning was you with Meech prior to going down, or did you contact Meech like, listen, I'm trying to work with you?
Right.
If the deal is with businessmen working together,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's necessarily a violation for him to take a picture with Rose. How you feel?
You know these two dudes is
Don't
at
like each
odds.
other.
They do not bump with each other. We already know that. So if that's the case, and this man putting food in my pot, he putting food in my stomach and my son's stomach. He been feeding me while he was locked up and all that. Nah, I mean, this one thing to speak to Rose. It's another thing to speak to Rick Ross. But come uptown, yeah, we gonna do a car show together. We gonna hang out.
He made that. I think I'm Big Meech. That's the first time I heard of Big Meech. To be honest with
No,
you.
that's not the first time I heard a big.
Well, you different.
Anyway, man, I wouldn't. If I was 50, I would feel some kind of way. And you, like we just said, you know how petty this dude is, man.
We know how petty
he said. This is the last of the show. Oh yeah, you want to be over there with him? Go ahead, rock with him then.
That's basically what he said. So after that, they got the beefing. He was going back and forth on the internet, talking about how he helped you and your little dirty son and all this other stuff.
What?
I don't know if he called him a little dirty son. I just threw that in there. And then, like, just recently, just yesterday, it was some text messages that came out.
Like?
Hip Hop Buddha. I'm going to have him break it down for you.
Okay, cool.
50 Cent felt betrayed, so this what he did. Now, he's saying this is a text message from Lil Meech. And
Lil Meech said, they just told me he unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you managing Skilla, baby, with a rocket. I don't even know.
and the message say, they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you manage a Skillin' baby with Rocket. When I brought him around you first, you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own, but I never switched up on you. Now, Meech also said, F. Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he could afford to pay his bills until our next season start.
So 50 ain't giving no bread? Is that what he's saying? He's saying F. Ross, but Ross gave my dad some money until the next season pop off. So what you saying? 50 ain't so 50 must not be kicking that money out.
I mean, how the season going? What's the paper bite? But see, these niggas also got real high expenditures. They got crazy overheads. You got to buy chains and you know, pop bottles and shit. You
And buy Bentleys.
You being meth, you got to throw some in the air. You got to give me some extra money to throw in the air.
Yo, but so
I can't throw money in the air.
So it boils down to the relationship and the rapport that Big Meech has with 50 Cent.
I think that BMF built they thing through messing with everybody. They mess with everybody all around. And I think they are carrying on that same energy.
Well, they got the wrong one with 50 though.
Right, absolutely.
And 50 right now he a Dawn.
Yeah.
He got his own studio. He just built that joint down in where is it, St. Louis or something like that?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay, cool. He on the production side, he could do a lot of things. Rose just got that big house down in Atlanta in the car show.
Car show, you can bring your car around. Anyway, here we go.
Internet is throwing me off. You know me in real life. And 50 Cent said, what season, little nigga? Ain't no more
No season.
BMF, nigga. It is over after this, nigga. It is it. Ain't no more. Right?
50 do not play.
Hope that Ross money. Maybe Ross will do another show about BMF. Just pick up.
Where? At his house?
Right, around his house. Put it on YouTube. Put the real Big Meech in.
Okay.
So, it's crazy that 50 exposed it. It's even crazier that Lil Meech is saying F. Rick Ross after he just gave his daddy some money. And then it's even crazier to see the fact that why the hell Big Meech need money? Like, wait a minute.
Right. That's the other thing I'm saying. How Meech need paper?
He just came home.
He just came home, but they ain't catching with no bread. Everybody love all around the world. He ain't got nothing. Nothing. No way.
I don't know. So that's
diamonds hidden in the woods.
So that's who he go over to Rick Ross and like, look, man, come on, we gonna do this car show.
Times could be hard.
It'd be like that sometime.
I don't know. I find that hard to believe. They said he had a lot of just
Yeah. A lot of bread.
You ain't stashed nothing. No gold bricks nowhere. No.
He got new teeth. I saw
Right,
the
he had
joke.
money for new teeth.
He got his dick.
He probably spent his last brick money on his teeth. He said, "Nigga, I
need my chopper
need my
straight.
chopper straight." And I just go see Ross after that. Ross pieced me off.
Man,
He can become part of big Rick Ross's entourage. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think.
Tell us what you think in the comments.
Is
man.
50 being petty? I don't know.
Would you do it?
I think 50's being petty.
I don't.
But I don't think I don't think Meech owe him in that way. I think, listen, put it like this: if it was NBC, right, not 50 Cent, if it was just stars themselves or an unrelated business situation,
Okay.
you saying because I got a show on NBC, I can't take a picture with the people from CBS?
That is correct. We've seen people be blackballed before. So what's happening is 50 feeling how he is. Oh, you want to go over there? You want to rock with him? Okay. See, this whole thing dead. That BMF thing. The next season
Can't be his friend.
Yeah, he ain't cool. You cool with him? You ain't cool with
Not
me.
cool with me. Plain and simple. Well, at least he's consistent.
And we seen him do that. We seen him do that with Floyd. We seen him do that with Irv Gotti, Ja Rule and them. He don't care.
Right.
Jay-Z,
Team,
Diddy.
You team 50 or not?
You team 50 or not? What you want?
You gotta respect it. You
gotta respect it, baby.
Whether you like it or not. It's not how I personally would have moved. I would have continued getting the money. If I was in 50 position,
He gonna get the money.
yeah, he's still right. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about Big Meech.
He may not continue to do the show, but yeah, he gonna get because people ain't gonna stop watching the show.
50 is one of the most polarizing images on the internet right now. He say something, people listening, people watching. We ain't even talking about the music or the TV production or the movies and none of that.
This
Yeah,
is
he
power.
Just he got juice.
Right.
He got juice.
He got power in the game. But you know who else coming up trying to get some power in the game?
Who's that?
Cat Williams, baby.
Oh yeah, what about Cat?
He back. He started his own movie studio too.
Word?
2025.
For months, rumors have been swirling about Cat Williams building a production studio in Anniston.
Today, WVTM 13's Zoe Blair
Okay,
made
Cat.
the trip to get some answers.
Salute the Cat.
Shout out Cat Williams.
Shout out Cat Williams, man. Do your
On
thing,
the other
baby.
side of this fence is the old Fort McClellan property. In November, rumors started popping up that comedian Cat Williams had bought it. Today, Anniston Mayor Jack Draper confirmed that news to us, saying Williams plans to turn it into a production studio. Before
That's
Fort
what's up.
McClellan closed down in 1999,
Like a Social Security building.
it was a
It's a
major
military
force in
base,
Anniston's
huh?
economy. Mayor Draper says he hopes the new studio can have a similar economic impact. The mayor tells us Williams and his team are already in the process of moving in, and the city has been working with them.
This is a sector of the economy that I think can be transformational for this region. We as a city have met with Mr. Williams' team consistently over the last few months, as have city staff. But you know, you're talking about jobs, you're talking about construction projects, not only for the city, county, but also the region. This is a perfect setting for a production company.
Now, there have been no official announcements from Cat Williams or his team about when they plan to start using this as a production studio, but as we learn more, we're going to keep you updated on air and online.
All right, that's pretty dope. Yeah.
What's your take on it, son?
I don't know. I think he's going to a next level. And I think more celebrities should reinvest their money in that way. And then we don't have to continuously hear they're not paying me enough.
Right,
or
right.
They're not giving me the opportunities.
Right.
Create your own. What do you
No
do with your
doubt.
money? You can reinvest into yourself. You know
No
what I mean? You're going
doubt.
to keep being a worker or you're going to get your own product. You know what I mean?
Respect.
And I think a lot more artists should do that. And the more they pop up across the country, individual production studios and the more decentralized entertainment is becoming, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You don't got to go to Hollywood.
That is
You go to
true.
Shreveport. You
Right,
go to-
right.
Where the hell was Cat at?
I don't know.
Somewhere Alabama.
Right. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a David Koresh situation where it's like some Waco, Texas type thing.
Come on, man. Cat ain't like that, man.
Well, no, he might turn.
yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully this.
Well, he
doesn't turn
came
to-
out and told everybody he wasn't crazy. He just sound crazy.
Nah, I respect. Big ups to him, man. This is a big move right here.
That's a major move.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I'm looking forward to seeing the stuff that comes out of that camp. And
From the understanding I get though, Cat is a very generous dude, especially when it comes to contributions and giving back and paying it forward. So you're right. Hopefully this will be a beautiful thing that can blossom into something else. You know what I mean?
I think more entertainers should do it.
No
And,
doubt.
Their own personal stuff because, listen, the gatekeepers are losing their jobs. The gate wide open. Nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do, producing what you want to. Look at
Go
this show.
get it.
We just putting something together and building from the ground up. And these are people that already have an established following, and it's sort of foolish not to
Capitalize
leverage
on it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
not to
yes.
leverage that into more bigger and better things, and then you ain't gotta ask somebody for nothing. Then I don't want to hear y'all complain about who got on the dress or who did this and third,
Right.
because you got paid from that other thing. Why you ain't flip that into your own movie?
No doubt.
Anyway, show them how to do it, Cat. Once again, the prophet speaks.
Shout out to Cat.
Shout out to Mr. Williams. All right, what else we got on here?
I don't know what we got, son.
We got more stories. Oh shit, let's watch Michael Jordan's son in a ditch.
Again, man, he wasn't in the.
We didn't watch the whole thing.
Wasn't in a ditch. He was on a railroad track.
Officers arrived on scene of a vehicle stuck on the railroad tracks. When officers made contact, they immediately noticed the man seemed under the influence.
Hey, you guys good? Yeah, we're trying to. My car's a little stuck right now.
He's a little stuck. He said, I see that.
You want to help us?
I love the audacity of. You want to help us?
I'm only high right now. I can't get it by myself.
If you could just push me off the train tracks.
What happened?
They laughing before they lock him up. Like,
What happened? How'd you get on the tracks, man? All right, good. Help us try and reverse this thing out.
Well, hang on. You are stuck. Come here.
I'm motherfucker sideways.
yeah, he in there.
You know trains come by right now, right? No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get.
Trying to roll the window up? That's a tranny? He might have somebody in there with him. This
got
might be a
it's a
transformer.
lady.
You sure that's a lady?
You can't, son.
Oh, all right, my
son,
bad.
You can't say stuff like
I
that.
did mine just ask.
Yeah, your car ain't going nowhere. You're buried. You're stuck on the track. So how do we get the fuck off?
Not going nowhere.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out. We notified the SRL. I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now. Alright, so then let me pull up.
What'd he say, son?
He said, "Let me pull over."
You're not gonna be able to move it. Just get out of the car.
He said, let me
You can't.
let me cut it to the left a little bit. What is he?
How you actually pull up? You on the train tracks, nigga? How did he even get there?
Yeah,
I mean,
joint
drove
is
through some
dug
woods
into-
for a while. What's going on?
I don't know, man. That shit do,
Where's
man.
the lights?
You're buried. You're buried, bro. You can't go nowhere. You're buried.
Yo, turn the
There's a
car
train
off.
Less than 5 minutes away. All right, so then, you want to get hit by a train?
It's a train coming.
Do you think I want to get hit by a train? No, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
you getting
Get out of
smart?
the car so we don't get hit, so we can get off this thing.
What she
All right,
say?
get out of the car.
She said, "Try to the right."
I gotta order you guys out. Get out of the car, both of you guys. Come on. Safety first. Safety first, man.
Right. Safety first.
Of course, safety first. But I mean, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, dude.
This was me, struggling
My
to
bad.
keep up with posting consistently on YouTube.
Algorithm
and getting
down.
less views than
Algorithm
normal,
down.
Until I found
Your car's not going anywhere, man. I understand that. So, come on.
Yeah, you guys need to get out of the train.
There's a train coming. I don't want to see you guys get hit, bro. I understand that. You see what I'm saying? This car ain't going nowhere, man.
Why he staggering something? Why is he staggering, son?
Stumbling down the rocks. You know
Right.
why?
I mean, that's what I said. It ain't going nowhere. We can't help that with that. We got the sun there. We're notifying them to see if they'll stop, but they got one coming right from Sanford, and it's. I mean, I feel like we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
He feel like.
There's 4 of us guys. We can push this motherfucker.
What'd he say, son?
We could push this motherfucker.
He said, I feel like I'm my heart of hearts. We could.
It's 4 of us.
Right, but if you don't,
Let's get just push me off the tracks.
if you don't lay down and put your hands behind your back,
He Michael Jordan said they're gonna talk to him for a while.
My concern is us. Okay.
who is she?
Right.
This thing can't stand up.
That's
Right.
the concern. All right.
Legs
The
up.
concern is this $300,000 vehicle. I would like to.
Get back in it then. Go ahead. Just,
Wait for the train to come.
Yeah, just wait. Just call AAA. I'll be back. This is rolling.
You think that's what's gonna
Get
happen?
out the way.
Let's start trying.
Her speech slurred. He's like, man, let me try to get myself together. Let me get it together.
Tow truck. We don't need a tow truck. We just need. Can I get
What you think we need?
some manpower?
Need his ass beat.
Off of this
Okay, first of all, no.
First of all, no.
Why? This just happened right now. We thought we were making a right, and I fucking turned onto the train tracks apparently. I'm trying. But yeah, we're not getting back in the car right now, okay?
What street did you come off
The
of?
reason why. So
It's no street.
Where were you making a right from, nigga?
There's no street. Son, I'm telling you. Look at his height again, son. I keep telling you this. It's not Jordan's son. Yeah, let's just for right now. Yeah.
I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get home, and I made a wrong turn. Okay, and clearly, we would just like to get our.
He had to say that I am Michael Jordan's son.
Right.
That's not that I'm any.
I don't give a damn. Still going to jail.
Car off of the fucking train track, which we were not trying to be on.
Awesome trains coming.
I understand that. So the quicker we can move this motherfucker, the better, right?
I'm telling you, we cannot push this car up.
Why they still talking to him?
What? Right. Why is he not arrested?
Why he don't have the handcuffs
What kind of
on?
conversation is this?
Right. They ain't tased him yet. They should tase both of them.
Right. Just off the strength.
Yeah. Just
give him a little zap.
You
Zip,
give
zip, shut up. Just a little zap.
Right in this universe.
I disagree with that.
Okay. But, you have one right to disagree with me, okay?
But right now
I
you're
mean,
going to jail.
I'm just saying, if there's 6 of us.
Of us, you are under arrest, nigga. You're not one of us. Fuck is you talking about?
And we throw this thing in reverse.
I've already got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why. Because like it's not alcohol coming from you.
Can't stand up.
No, okay. Okay. So
Come on, man.
just listen to me.
He fell down the rocks, nigga.
Okay?
He's swaying right now.
I just would like to get my car out of
We'll
this.
deal with that after this, okay?
Yeah.
We'll deal with that after this.
You have to go down to bookings.
But that's why I had to get you out of the car, okay? Because like you're spinning tires, I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks.
I'm not slurring anything, and I'm
okay. I'm letting you know. I have concerns. Okay?
well. I appreciate that.
Driving a vehicle, I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle.
I appreciate your concerns.
Yeah.
Son, what if he just took off running, son? What if right now he just took off like
Can't run that good. He's some, but he's not that good at athletics.
what if you just jump the train track and start leave her just like I'm out of
He's
here.
gonna do the Scooby Doo.
Lose a shoe, just
He's gonna kick up a bunch of rocks and don't go nowhere.
I'm not anything that cannot drive home. The thing is, I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
Turned out to be a left.
I made a right onto the highway. I made a right onto the fucking train track.
like you said, son. Right off of where? Where's the street?
Right, yeah.
Where's the road?
Off the woods. By that tree he made a
Somebody's yard. I cut through somebody's yard.
Hi.
nigga jumping the fence with a car.
I don't, man.
My name is Mr. Miller, and I'm the general manager of AT
Shut up,
Edgewood.
Miller.
We're excited to see you and your family.
I wish I could tell you, but
you're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you just.
we're not way down the train tracks. We made a right and another right.
Nigga, you between stops. What you talking about? Ain't even no train station that you
I'm
can
letting you know there's no physical possible way in this universe we can push this car off the train track.
Why is
I
he so
disagree
sorry?
with that.
Oh, I disagree or not. Okay?
Yeah, we'll disagree with
I
this.
mean, I get that, but
We're not
I
getting back behind the wheel. Okay, not at this moment. Okay, there possibly is a train coming.
He got some
Okay.
Jordans on, son.
So
What if he had
we get
Adidas
off
on,
the
son?
tracks.
What if he had some Reeboks on?
He should.
He
They
should.
want him to put them on. Don't wear our shit out there.
That is my concern right now. For you guys' safety and okay,
man, bro.
you can't get the car off, and we're not pushing it. Okay, so I'm letting you know that. All right.
Right, fuck you
I
think he
mean,
is.
I could definitely get this car off if you gentlemen
had a
would like to
forklift.
help me.
I told you we're not pushing a car off the train tracks like this, and I'm not getting
not
back
my
behind the
job.
wheel until I know that you're safe enough to operate it.
Okay, so what do I have to do to show you that I'm safe?
Blow
enough
into
to
this
operate?
tube.
Go to jail.
Blow into this
I'm going
tube.
to ask you to do field sobriety exercises in a minute, but I'm going to read you your Miranda rights first because there's so many of us. That's the only reason. I've already ordered you out of the car. I gave you orders. Before I ask any questions, I have to read you your rights. You're not under arrest.
I know that. I know I'm not.
So the reason why I
What?
have
Why not? What? What's going on?
I shouldn't be.
I understand that.
You should be tackled.
So what I'm saying is,
Get the fuck out the car. What happened to that energy? That's what he should have.
I don't know. It's Michael Jordan's son.
I got to read you your rights first. Do you have the card? But we're going to get off the track though first, okay? So
if you want her to roll the window up from the passenger side or something, or
what her to get in the car
or something like that.
Both of y'all going to jail.
We can do
Right.
that.
It's
but
not about
you gotta
any of
be
that.
over here to do that. Okay, so
Never trust nothing police say. You're not arrested. We're just reading you your rights, just for fun, just to let you know.
He going to jail.
Definitely.
we are going to get off these tracks because I don't get hit. Okay, that's my main concern right now.
If I know anything, I'm pretty sure that nobody's gonna get hit tonight. Right? My main objective is to just like
He said,
get my car back on the road.
right. In your mind.
I took a wrong turn apparently.
Yes.
And so that's all I would like to do.
You just have a
Look at her in the back.
But I
Slight
understand
detour
you
for a
guys
couple
have a
days.
job to do. Like I'm not trying to interfere with that.
That's Scotty Pippen.
I respect all of that. But
done with her.
Is there an easy way to get it through the buses over here so we get them off this?
yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying is like 3-4 of us can easily
Stop saying
move
that.
this motherfucker.
On this way, then there's a big opening where.
Yes, let's. I'm open to any ideas you guys have.
I got an idea.
Right, come on this way.
You want me to go
These
this way?
clippers on you.
This way.
Seen the sign like they interrupted him. Like they meant like
Put his hands on the car like they about to push him, and then put it right behind his back. Yeah, just put your hands right there. Right, good.
Look how he walking, son. He intoxicated.
Clearly.
These are some of the nicest police
The
I've
friendliest.
seen. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know which way he came from. Oh, he came from down here. Out somebody's yard. What's somebody's house?
We really need a tow truck?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
They know him.
Sir, come on over here.
Houses.
They know him.
I'm right here. What? I gotta go over it.
Over here, sir.
I'm working my way.
Yo, he said, I'm working my way. I'm 1 foot in front of the.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna be doing an investigation on them right now. So that's why we got multiple cops here. So I'm gonna have right here. So, ma'am, if you'd like me to stand by the cop pole or stand back there, but I'm gonna be doing an investigation, so I don't want foreign people in that meeting. Okay? All right. So, sir, I got a couple questions.
Did you want to stand back here by the car?
First, I gotta redo this because you could.
Yeah, get out the way.
Here.
She just a drunk.
If you want, let's go move over here.
You're gonna frisk her. Like stand right here, trying to frisk you.
You just stand by the front of the car over here. Thank you.
So just to let you know, I have to.
Why?
Just a minute, okay?
Please.
Stand here with this officer on there.
I'm at you guys' disposal.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I apologize. The last thing I wanted to do was
Just drive on train tracks.
put my car on the tracks. Obviously, it's a $330,000 car.
Who cares?
Right.
Why would I want to be on the tracks?
Because you drunk.
You out for something. Put the cuffs on him, man.
Right.
Just.
How long? He got enough time to just leave. Wait till you're not looking.
From
All right.
2 million tasks to a perfectly tailored schedule every single day. I'm going to put you onto this new AI.
All right, let's skip.
All right.
Say I'm taking 6 steps right now. 7, 8, 9. And leave your front foot on the line. Small steps to back foot. And turn. And 9 heel toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. All the way to 9. You understand so far?
Yes, sir.
Throughout the exercise, keep your arms down by your side. Sure. Watch your feet. Now, if you step out loud, don't stop to send yourself at any time. You understand?
Sure.
Is there any reason why you wouldn't be able to do this exercise?
I mean, there might be, but
I'm not the most athletic,
I'm willing
Jordan.
to do it anyway.
What would be that reason?
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm willing to do it anyway.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to make sure I evaluate properly.
And I'm trying to
So go ahead and get back into position.
I'm in position. One.
That's once you're in that position, the first step is
This is one.
Nope. The first step from there is one.
1, 2,
He ain't failed yet.
4, 5,
Look at him, son.
6, 7, 8, 9. Do we need extra tape for this?
No, sir.
No? So then one, here's the turn, here's the turn.
Stepping like a baby.
9 back, right?
Stepping like an infant.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Man, not the stuff.
Agree with that, sir. But
You want me to look at my foot?
yeah, leave your foot. Sit back.
All right, so should we restart?
You guys,
No.
Why?
it was 30 seconds. I told you it was 30 seconds.
Why are you stumbling? Son? He said, but this is difficult.
Scale from 0 to 10, 0
Y'all got an easier test?
Falling down, drop. Forward, push, select.
Where would I put myself at? 3.
3?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Put those hands back.
Yeah, we had enough of this.
Damn.
Ain't no damn. He should have been locked his ass up.
For real. Right out the car.
Right out the car. Put your hands behind your back.
You broke 9 laws already. You drove through somebody's yard. Even if you were sober.
I don't know, son.
So what we will do is give you the opportunity to provide that new license. You talk about your license, see where your level of incarceration.
Man, if this is how y'all want to take that game.
I know.
Nah, you can check under there. You can check under there.
Oh yeah, I can't show it, but you know, he found a little baggie in his car too.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I know Jordan probably woke up the next morning like, God damn it, right? This dumbass, right? How did I?
Won't need a boy. I told you.
I know.
Let him learn some discipline.
All right. I don't know, man. It's Jordan's son. He's a reflection of his dad. He's a reflection of his family.
Jordan had to work a lot, yo.
Oh, okay. That's a good excuse.
Jordan had to work a lot, nigga.
What's the next one, man?
That's what you get. I gotta reshape it because somebody decided.
I wasn't trying to blow it up so you see the sobriety test.
It's not for us to see.
Oh, all right. He said somebody messed with it.
Somebody readjusted.
Well, I was fooling with it.
All right, what else? I think we only got like one more.
Nah, we got a couple. What's in there? Jordan's son, Herb Gotti, Fitty.
Oh yeah. We got a couple more about the migrants. Oh yeah.
What about, man? You always shooting at the migrants, man.
I'm not shooting at the migrants. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
what happened?
Home Depot don't want them outside anymore. Y'all niggas got to go.
Alright.
Y'all niggas got to go. They don't want y'all in front of their stuff. They said it's
So they're gonna set up an ice, like a little guard tower, a little ice joint, ice booth.
They said they asked them nicely to stop harassing our customers and asking.
Don't be harassing them, man. They be looking for work, man.
But
just
I
like
heard
anybody
that.
else.
But you know the migrants is like, man, F that.
We out here.
Yeah,
if the squeegee kids can do it.
Exactly. The title of this video is "Local Stores Allow Police to Come on Property and Arrest Day Laborers." Damn. Here we go.
Today, representatives from several migrant advocacy groups gathered outside the Desert Palm Shopping Center. That's near 36th Street and Thomas. They announced a boycott of businesses in that plaza.
And Troy Hayden is standing by with more on
Who wants to boycott the businesses? The migrants?
The migrants are going to boycott the businesses. Because who else up in the Home Depot?
Taxpaying citizens. People live here.
Right, but then you get a migrant with you while you.
And right there in Central Phoenix, big change in policy. The Barrios Defense Committees. They say the owners of Home Depot and Walmart located at that Phoenix shopping center have authorized Phoenix police to come onto their property and arrest day laborers who are seeking employment from Home Depot customers. So advocates are responding with a boycott against the businesses there in that shopping center.
That's amazing.
What they don't realize is that we buy from them. We are the ones that consume here. Home Depot is mainly, at least in this area, most of the people that buy here are Mexicanos or Guatemaltecos or contractors that hire them too.
See, but The idea, first of all, they just don't want people out there doing that, right?
Right.
Right, just in general. They're like, we'd rather not
they're
have
soliciting work in front of their building.
We'd rather not have that. That goes for anybody.
True.
That goes for the corner boys in front of the gas station. Knock their ass up too. The
True.
fuck is y'all doing out there? Two niggas doing out this motherfucker. I just want to come
Stop
get some
cussing,
gas.
son.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Keep it
I'm just
clean,
trying to
son.
come pick up some gas and go in and out. But I think people, particularly with what's going on with ICE and everything, people are taking it personally if you're just Hispanic in general. And we all know the migrants are coming from all over the place. But we understand that at Home Depot is very common to see Hispanic individuals
out front
looking for work or whatever.
But if you are a U.S. citizen, then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right.
If you're not illegal,
move from in front of the joint, but then that's their personal property.
Yeah, you're like, look,
you can't
man,
make them let you stand out there and solicit people.
They do, man. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah, but they said they're gonna boycott Home Depot. But where you gonna get your wood and shit from?
This is the most vulnerable people in our community, and just like they rose up in 2016 to defend our community, we need all our community to
They rose up. What happened in 2016?
I don't know, man.
I missed that.
defend each other. So we're calling for the boycott of this property, Walmart and Home Depot, and we're calling for us to stay unified and to protect each other.
United States, son. United States, the land of the free. This is the land of the free, son. You migrants, you can still buck.
Nigga, good luck trying to get migrants out of Home Depot. How the hell?
Oh, no, it's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. You can just give up on that. That's a very quiet. If
they
you know
out
how
here.
quiet the protest was. It was like three dudes
Right.
with cowboy hats on.
One ICE car come down there. Skirt.
Right.
What happened to the interview? Just a microphone. It should be a mic. It should be a mic.
Nah, I think those people strike me as citizens or whatever. But you know, I guess they're trying to stand up for their people. But Home Depot and immigrants have a symbiotic relationship.
No doubt.
They're gonna work together. You can try boycott if you want. Well, they can go to Lowe's.
Come on,
Do they be outside of Lowe's?
Not really.
All right, so they
I don't
just
really
want
be
Lowe's.
saying
Then we'll have
that,
one
man.
Lowe's call the police on.
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it happening. I mean, if you're here legally and you're just trying to get your work on, I respect that. But at the same time, they don't want you in front of their store. You gotta find somewhere else to do it, man. I don't know. Maybe try the road. I don't know.
Right.
Put an ad on Craigslist. I fix stuff.
And then that'll be a new setup for ICE. ICE be answering the ad.
No, you ain't gotta say I'm a migrant. You can just be like, hey, my name is Felipe.
Yeah,
or,
my name is
you know,
Juan.
or whatever.
Juan.
Exactly. I do roofing.
Right.
Whatever.
Carpentry.
Holla at me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'll
Then
cut
you
your
could be
grass
a more
too.
one-on-one sort of a situation. I mean, I'm not trying to help keep someone illegal safe, but if you're a person that's you trying to get your paper up, maybe you are here legally.
Right. There's other ways.
There's other ways to go about it. You can't make them allow you to stand in front of their store. That's a no, nigga. They don't want you there. Get out of here.
Why do you stand in front of Walmart?
I think Walmart is just inside of the same shopping center.
So they're gonna
as
stand
the Home
together.
Depot.
They're gonna stand firm with them. Like,
Plus, Walmart got good deals. They might run over there real quick once they get some money or what have you. Another thing now to speak on the illegal migrants. Listen, the title of this video is ICE raids in Denver and Aurora, Colorado. Over 100 Venezuelan gang members targeted.
What?
Yeah.
What, in that apartment that time?
It's the same place that it was, but not in that apartment.
Those federal immigration raids happening across the country. Today, federal agents detained and arrested people in Denver and the neighboring city of Aurora, Colorado, breaking down doors and questioning people as they searched for more than 100 reported Venezuelan gang members. Scripps News correspondent Tony Kovaleski is live for us in Denver. Thank you so much for being here, Tony. Did they find the people they were targeting?
Right.
Well, we don't know the answer to that yet. I'm sure they did get some. We're also sure they did not get all. My good afternoon. About
They just locked up everybody.
5 hours ago, eight men came out of those doors behind me in handcuffs, detainees. It was a well-orchestrated, well-planned event involving Immigration and Customs Enforcement, the DEA, Homeland Security, and the FBI. They shut off about 4 square blocks around here. We've got some video we'd like to show you. but several operations have been ongoing all morning, more than a half dozen in the metro area. They were targeting, as you said, about 100 was the number they were looking to get. We have an interview with the special agent in charge of ICE later on this afternoon. We're going to get those answers. But we also talked to neighbors here, and one gentleman came up to us, and he's lived here for more than a dozen years, and he talked about how he really appreciated what happened because for months and months, because of the people and many individuals living in this apartment complex, he has not felt safe. So here's what he had to say.
So it was over 100,
and they only got 8.
That's crazy. Just imagine that.
It's not a good ratio.
That concentration of gang members. They saying.
But we seen it in Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah,
we seen them where they running in houses and all that.
Right, organized together, and they just and this is one nationality. They saying the Venezuelan gang members. So what about some other gangs?
Yeah, Honduras,
or whatever, the Chinese and all that other crazy stuff.
They keep saying the Chinese, man,
because the Chinese is it's a lot of Chinese men.
Yeah, but I ain't seen a whole bunch of Chinese gangs is in there taking over
because they
projects.
do their own thing and they own. It's because you don't speak Chinese, son. They
so
here.
what? You don't know what I speak, man. I might speak Chinese. I do.
Ni hao, wo chao.
Ichibong.
Hey, I feel glad that somebody's finally doing something
what
about
is that
this.
across the
You don't want to scare?
God damn it, man. What is that across his chest?
They fuck with your quality of life, you sure?
Stop, man. Leave him alone, man. Nah, he 18.
He should migrate somewhere else, nigga. He ain't
Stop,
doing that good
man.
here. He need asylum.
Leave him alone, man. We don't know, dude, man. He probably
can
cool.
go to Canada. He can go further north.
You know, I got 13 grandkids. I got 4 children. You know, we walk by here.
That's a lizard?
What is that on his chest, man?
It's a monster.
That's the iguana.
Like a Gila monster. They'll bite you.
Every day, you know, and they're scared to come out of the house. I mean, it's brutal. It really is. It's brutal.
He told.
Like, I'm scaring the kids.
You gotta fucking, you got a goddamn.
You got a dragon on your
You
neck.
got a Komodo dragon across your.
And I'm scaring the kids.
I don't know, man.
I guess he's American.
Had on
It's an
balance.
American lizard.
So you heard one neighbor saying thank you for what happened here in Aurora and Denver, Colorado this morning. But not everybody had that opinion. There were others that were frustrated by the imposition of the federal agents and what took place. So clearly 2 sides of that issue. But we do know that there are more operations planned. This is the largest operation in the metro area since the first one took place 10 days ago. That was another early morning situation, that in Arapahoe County, or rather Adams County, just north of Denver.
Yeah, that's them Tommy Hilfiger hoodies.
Yeah. Somebody donated
Ross
that.
Sweatsuits.
Yeah.
But today, successful, sure, as successful as they wanted. We're going to find out in about an hour. Maya?
Tony, I know that there is a sizable Hispanic population in the Denver metro area. Has there been any reaction from that community to all of this?
Oh, yeah, they mad.
Well, there is a lot of trepidation. There's concern. There's wondering how far these will go. And we've talked to people from that community also. The headline, the advertisement from federal agencies is we're coming in to get the bad guys, the people with criminal records, criminal histories.
First. But they getting everybody.
They getting if you there.
If you there.
If you're in the house, it's 25 people in an apartment.
Right. They said they coming for them first.
They're going to bag them.
Yeah.
Individuals that have intimidated this community and been responsible for crime. And you heard from Eric, the gentleman that lives here. He's heard gunshots. He and his family have not felt safe. And he was very pleased with the results of what happened today with the federal agencies. But as you raise that point, there are others that are concerned. They want to make sure that what is being said about coming in and getting the bad guys is actually true. Maya?
That's a nice police truck.
So my question is Aurora, is that like one of those asylum cities? So that's what
Denver is, Aurora is not, but they kind of just don't do the thing. But the thing with asylum cities is a lot of this could be taking place inside of prison. Because a lot of these guys end up getting charges and getting, you get a charge real quick, but they let you walk. But the idea is if ICE is already sitting in it like they normally are under normal, as far as I know, at all time, if you're a migrant and if you're an immigrant and you commit a crime, you generally get deported.
Right. That would be my next question. Like, what do they do when they capture these people? May they be criminals or just don't have the proper credentials? What do they do with them?
If it's regular police and the place is a sanctuary city, they let them go. That's the crazy thing. Well,
that makes no sense.
They treat them like a regular citizen. Like if you got caught, I don't know, stealing a bag of chips or something like that.
But they're not a regular citizen.
Exactly.
If you don't have your paperwork, you don't have no green card.
That's how they handle it.
Oh,
that's how they treat them.
That ain't what's happening. That ain't what's happening, man.
Talk to them. Let them know what's going on.
We covering these stories, man, with the migrants, and it's crazy right now. But it's cool though. We'll get to the bottom of it. ICE is doing their part. Your man with the iguana across his chest, he doing his part because he was the one that called. Look, ICE, look, you come down here at 7 o'clock and you can get him early.
Even though he did buy that iguana from them niggas. Who else
He didn't. He stole it. I don't know.
No, they put that iguana up with him.
It might not have been real. It might have been like a bag. You know how dudes win. I don't know.
Nigga, that shit was a live iguana.
Just
I didn't know they could
across the
live
chest.
out there because it's so goddamn cold.
I don't know, man.
Where the iguana man at?
Is that we don't know what that is. Could be a
iguana. He didn't move because it's cold.
You know, and they're scared to come out of the house.
Nigga holding on like a baby.
I've never seen nothing like that before.
Right. Anyway, all right, we got one last story. Remember the lady that I knew
Claimed.
right? Who claimed that Corey Holcomb whooped her out in front of the club?
Yes. We covered that.
Or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, she's actually I know her personally. She cursed me out about the show.
Why? About our show?
About our show. She said it made her look bad. I didn't pass any judgment, and I won't again today.
Right.
But she allegedly was attacked by Corey Holcomb, and Corey Holcomb says it's
allegedly.
Right. He says it's all felonious. It's all
so fugazi.
It's hogwash.
I really said, wow, you heard something?
He's yet to speak on it directly until just yesterday on the 5150 show.
Okay.
He kind of he went a little bit more into depth, and we're gonna take a look at that, and we'll chop it up about it.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Is after me in L.A. is a lawyer named Sean Holly. She tried to set me up to be jammed up, and she gonna try to deny it and act like I'm lying on her, but today her dumbass client said her name in court and in fact put it on the blast. The dumbass bitch is going around acting like I punched her.
Right.
Let me tell America something right now. I don't run from nothing. I've been out here too long, man. I don't gotta lie about nothing. I feel like I got a good name in the community, and I feel like it's a lot of people who be around me will say good things about me.
Some.
I was stalked by a girl. And I ain't gonna say her name. We all know who the dope fiend bitch is. Because this bitch stalks people, and that will be proven. I let a lot of motherfuckers talk and left it alone after we did that first show. I just let all the evidence pile up.
Right.
Because I knew I was gonna be able to say something.
Exonerated.
Once I had everything
possibly
put together.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a tape. What's up with that tape?
Let's see it.
So a girl was stalking me, like looking for a way to turn me into a lick. Some money. A dope fiend bitch who's not smart. I'ma prove it. It was a few occasions
Check
where the
the
girl
chat,
tried me, yelling at me at the top of her lungs in front of clubs and everything. And what happened was, after I had enough, after several occasions of her trying to jump it off with me, and I know how she moved, I got her record from D.C. She used to live in D.C. And I got her drug charge and everything in D.C.
Are you ready to see your
My
brand
bad, I
on
run them
TV?
down.
Your
I run them
competitors
down.
will wish they had known about Vibe. With Vibe, you can.
And I told the comedy club, this girl sell drugs in front of your club,
So
and
you
she's
snitched on
drama. I told them that.
I notified them that she was out there selling narcotics.
Fast forward to the girl in my face. Fuck you. Your mom ain't shit. You should have died when you fell off the scooter. You dick.
She said all that stuff to me too.
For
That
real?
what she called me. Yeah.
Damn, she was.
Well, she was. I hung up while she was still going out.
You ain't giving no audience.
You a bitch, Mark. You do anything for you.
I ain't got time
I wish
for
I had a
this.
flip phone on her ass or.
Stop, man. You should have recorded it. She
I said, listen. I tried to speak to her. I was like, listen, we can have a conversation. Who the fuck are blah blah blah? I said, I ain't sitting here arguing.
She said, "Fuck you and your brother." Okay, buddy.
She ain't saying nothing about you.
I hate both of y'all.
She said about you.
That's cool.
You ain't shit. All this shit. I ain't never fucked a bitch because all the bitches I know be like, did you fuck that bitch? I was like, I ain't fucked that bitch.
Yeah.
The bitch yelling in my face. Right. All this shit in front of the clubs. When I show up,
More than once.
This is what she do.
See, that's what I didn't know.
Gonna prove it. That's why I let the bitch talk, because she piled up a lot of evidence against herself. But it's important because y'all don't know what happened to me today. So, of course, we was down there. She was with her little boyfriend, nigga. We was like, man, get your bitch, homie. Please get your bitch. We got the video of him trying to grab the bitch and her jerking away, because this nigga ain't had no power around the bitch.
Niggas,
My bad.
What are you doing?
Like the Lowe's lady.
Oh my God, nigga.
My bad, son. I'm messing up.
It was a motherfucking restraining order, a temporary. Don Holly is like this with Harvey. This bitch cool with Tiffany Haddish. On fighting all the time and shit like that. Hey, so I muffed the bitch. All drugs in front of your club and she's drama. I told them that. So look, fast forward to the girl in my face. Fuck you. Your mom ain't shit. You should have died when you fell off the scooter. Your dick ain't shit. All this shit. I ain't never fucked the bitch because all the bitches I know be like, did you fuck that bitch? I was like, I ain't fucked that funky bitch.
Yeah.
The bitch yelling in my face.
Right.
All this shit in front of the clubs. When I show up, this is what she do. Witnesses gonna prove it. That's why I let the bitch talk, because she piled up a lot of evidence against herself. But it's important because y'all don't know what happened to me today.
Yeah, man.
So, of course, we was down there. She was with her little boyfriend, nigga. We was like, man, get your bitch, homie. Please get your bitch. We got the video of him trying to grab the bitch and her jerking away, because this nigga ain't had no power around the bitch. There's also a video that's going to be seen where the homegirl stood in between us, because it got real intense at one moment. Fuck it, I'm going to say the homegirl name. The homegirl name is Trina. Fuck it, shit, because Trina, you part of it. I hate to. You part of it. I had to grab Trina and put Trina to the side and say, don't get involved in this. So I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the bitch. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
I don't think you can do that, Corey.
In Chicago, when you push a bitch in the head.
Right, I'm mush.
I muffed the bitch.
He put his hands on her.
Look, if I go to jail, because that's an assault. I found out if you do this to somebody, that's an assault. If I go to jail for assault, I ain't scared to go to jail for assault. I don't have a criminal history of walking around fighting all the time and shit like that. Hey, the bitch stalked me and kept talking crazy to me, and I can prove it. I got witnesses.
That don't mean
the reason I'm telling y'all all this,
you can't put your hands on it. Yeah.
because I want everybody to know what's really going on right now. So after I muffed the bitch lied and said I punched her. And she said, when he punched me, I was falling back. And no, bitch, you wasn't falling back. I saw the video. You didn't fall back. When I muffed you, you did like this. And it's gonna show on the video, dumbass bitch, that you've been lying about. The reason I'm telling y'all all this, because the bitch went online and was lying about everything that happened. Like she was lying in court today. Wait till y'all hear this shit.
Oh, so he fresh out of court. That's what's going on.
Oh.
Hey, what?
She lying on the court, y'all was hooping.
No, she was
Craig
lying in
stupid.
court today.
Okay,
A
yeah.
court date that they tried to hide from me. I'm gonna tell y'all about
Oh,
it.
they tried to make him
So,
court date.
Right.
she got online. There was a lot of busted motherfuckers. Oh, you should press charges against that nigga or whatever the fuck they said. This bitch cool with Tiffany Haddish. So Tiffany Haddish knows this attorney named Sean Holly. The attorney named Sean Holly is an extortionist bitch. This bitch, my lawyer people that I know, they say, oh, that bitch gonna try to shake you down. This bitch has taken advantage of her power in a way. Wait till I tell you what has happened. Because I just kept it low. I've been sitting back watching like this. Tiffany Haddish sicked this bitch on me. And I wanted to lie and say she didn't. I didn't even know it was a problem with me and Tiffany Haddish.
He'd have put Tiffany at it.
I know who I am. There's a lot of motherfuckers jealous of me because I walk around with swag that average motherfuckers don't have because they not the truth. This is I promise you, this is real. This bitch Sean Holly is the reason that shit was on TMZ about, oh, Corey Holcomb talking about he gonna beat up some bitch and witnesses said it. It's a fucking lie. That shit was on TMZ, a lie. Sean Holly is like this with Harvey Levins. You see the type of monsters I got after me?
Yeah.
I got motherfucking Harvey Levins them after me, the motherfucker from TMZ. Oh, y'all after me now? Let me tell you what the bitch did after she dropped that story. Them motherfuckers set it up where they tried to have court dates that was confidential.
Can you
This
do
is what
that?
they can do in
I don't
LA.
know.
You can have a court date and not know it if the attorney is slick.
Man.
But luckily for me, I know attorneys that know what Sean Holly does. So a couple of days ago, the homegirl who an attorney was like, do you know it's a court date for you on Tuesday, February 4th? I was like, it's a court date? Ain't that a bitch? And then she gave me all the information about
Been
it.
in contempt.
Yep.
So
He don't show up.
was like, look how this bitch lying on this paperwork. But it wasn't no lawyer attached to it. It wasn't no lawyer attached to the paperwork. I'm giving y'all the game. I know I'm taking a little while to get there, but I promise you.
Come on, get to it.
Right.
This is worth it for all of the black men and anybody who might not be represented fairly, because there's wicked shit lawyers can do that will have you jammed up before you know it. The bitch that Tiffany Haddish sicked on me, Sean Holly, before I knew it, it was a motherfucking restraining order, a temporary restraining order out on me.
Wow.
And I didn't know nothing about it because they have been hiding this shit.
That's fun. That's funny for somebody to put a restraining order that's been following you around.
Just stalking you.
Because they can do that. Luckily, the homegirl told me about the case. Man, do you know when I went to court today? Today was the day they was trying to set it up where it would be a permanent restraining order against me, or like a 5-year restraining order.
Right.
So I can't be where the hoe at.
And she gonna just try to show up everywhere you supposed to.
The only reason that shit didn't go through because the judge peeped the shit because that bitch became unraveled in court like she do. Want me to tell you why she came unraveled in court?
She did coke on the stand.
She probably did.
Crazy.
It might have been some tissue in her hand, like old girl.
Damn.
Look, somebody said, Corey, you should never put your hands on her. Nigga, let me tell you something about how this game go. I'm an animal. And if you provoke me enough, I ain't talking about one time. Listen, if you meet somebody one time and they arguing with you, I'm smart enough to get away from that.
Right.
I be telling motherfuckers, I won't even see you in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, this bitch stalked me and I can prove it. But here's what I want to say about what happened today in court. This shit was so funny. The homegirl served the bitch. That bitch was in court with a fuckhead that's gone. That's why I didn't see her. Well, my homegirl was like, "There the bitch is right there." We served the hoe. Walk right up to her. There you go. And that bitch.
Corey,
I saw her. I was sitting back laughing. Look at that bitch getting unraveled. The bitch was getting unraveled in court because she got served. Because we got the real charges coming up, bitch. So, you know, it's our turn to get up there, right? I'm up there. I'm sitting up there. I'm like, so I just want to let you know, Your Honor, I didn't know nothing about this hearing till a couple of days ago when somebody who I knew, even the lawyer that I had at first didn't know. I had people checking the court shit like this. One of them came through and told me, yeah, they got this set up. I said that to the judge. I didn't know nothing about this case. And the judge was like, yeah, because there's a temporary restraining order out on you. I'm like, I haven't been served or nothing like that. And the judge didn't say nothing. The dumb bitch started talking. You know, before we started talking, you have to swear, right?
Right.
And if you lie in court,
Yeah, that's how they
you
get you.
basically giving the case away.
Right, yeah.
You dumbass raggedy bitch. This bitch said, we did serve him. Woo, woo, woo. Bitch, you ain't served me. Do you know you gonna have to prove where you served me, how you served me, what time you served me, and what I had on? You dumb bitch. You fucking idiot. You fucked up Sean Holly's slick shit. See, Sean Holly wanted where I didn't know nothing about the case, and they get this shit passed on, and then I'm behind the creek without a paddle.
Yeah. Stuff happening to you, you don't even know.
No, it ain't about legal.
Random
This
traffic
is
stop, they
LA.
take you away.
They got paperwork. This is paperwork out here. If you got somebody who know how to push the paperwork forward, everything go. That's why you pay a motherfucker at the DMV if you really know what you're doing. Hey man, take this, put this in your pocket. I need all this push forward. I'm saying this how the game go out here. I used to get in TGI Fridays without waiting in line. Right to the front with $50. Where my table at? Them motherfuckers be like, right this way.
Right. I'll clean the shit myself.
It's the game. So look, this bitch was in court lying, and the judge saw she was lying, and I couldn't prove that Sean Holly did that TMZ fake story until today. When this bitch said, my attorney, woo, 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 because Sean Holly didn't want to be on the paperwork. But the dumb bitch put
The
Sean
one under the
Holly
bus.
on blast and called her. And then Sean Holly called back. It's court transcripts of this shit. I ain't lying about shit. I don't lie about nothing. Hello? You could tell she was like, this bitch involved me. Yeah, you involved, lady. You involved, lady, who Tiffany had his sick on me.
Damn.
You involved. You lied to TMZ and told that fake-ass story, and you tried to push forward this fake-ass case with your connections without serving me. Now you're going to have to prove you served me, bitch.
He might
That's
sue
gonna
her.
be a lie. You all right?
Right, yo. This shit is very. This is tangled.
Yeah, it's very
This is
intricate.
tangled. He might sue her, but one thing I will say, it don't look good that he did put his hands on her.
No, he shouldn't have. Yeah.
He shouldn't have did that. I mean,
Yeah, verbal is one thing. There's such thing as verbal assault, but for him to come to her, that's what he just said. We just heard him say, "I walked up to her and I mushed her."
Now, you know, maybe it made him feel good at that moment, but in the eyes of the law, you
punch, touch, whatever. You do this. We've seen that.
Right. Yeah.
Police officer, he talking to you. Do this, man. Back up. Yeah, that's all it takes, man.
Hands on me. Yeah. You can't do that.
Can't put you.
We'll see how it plays out. Is it a criminal case or she just suing him?
We're not sure yet.
Right,
We allegedly. We don't know yet.
Right.
But we gonna get to the bottom of it.
We'll get to the bottom of it. We'll keep you posted, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications too.
So you